You're expecting someone else to do what you were supposed to. You're waiting for someone else to consider or have confidence in or compliment or confirm the you that has the responsibility of taking care of you. Now you're caught up in trying to convince someone that you're worth being taken care of, but that's because you chose to. Because you think there's a someone outside of the someone that you are that is going to see something in you worthy of them doing the something that you need to be doing. And nothing you need is getting done due to the fact that you're dependent on somebody else to do it. When no one has to be willing to or work to or want the best for you, let alone prioritize what you are pursuing. But you don't take good care of you. Why do you think that anyone else would? You don't make yourself the important, the necessary, and the priority that you make everyone and everything outside of you. That's the biggest reason that you've had to learn the hard way, go through so many storms, struggled, and had to settle for so much less because you've been far too complicit in being content with not even trying to complete what you are very well capable of. You're supposed to be the only one with the power of causing you to quit. You'll never be a winner if you think that everyone else could. You're giving that power and permission to people that don't even deserve your presence, let alone the access to put you down, to put you out, to put you behind, or put you in any position that isn't parallel to the power that you really possess. Take that power back. Make you the priority that you've been taking so much time making them. Give yourself the opportunity to produce and then prosper, and watch you progress. What if you gave you the chance you give them? Offered yourself the grace, the consideration, the confidence, and the commitment. You continue to open your heart, mind, and body to people that have no respect or regard for what it takes or cost for you to be the open and available that you've been. But what if you didn't? What would you be if you didn't become everything they needed? If you didn't have the patience and profound sense of duty and obligation to please and produce for the public, but instead made it your personal responsibility to do what was really best for you? Where would you be right now if you weren't always accessible and available to appease and acquiesce to someone that won't even acknowledge your existence, let alone your efforts, because they only expect you to be the source of energy, emotion, or economy that benefits them? You've given, surrendered, sacrificed everything to get their attention, their acknowledgement, or their acceptance and approval. All of that to give them some type of advantage. What is left for you? You've let go of so many ideas, dreams, and desires just to meet the demands of people that are going to feel about, look at, and treat you the same way no matter what you do. They don't care how inconvenient, how incredible, or how impossible the odds and circumstances that you have to endure in order to make a certain thing happen to satisfy them. You're all good as long as they're all good, no matter what you lose. And there's some stuff they're holding against you that they've had success making you feel bad about. And so you've lost time and momentum, opportunities and chances trying to gather and gain the trust, support, and a sense of loyalty from who you so-called family and friends. You've given titles and authority to people that do not in the least bit deserve them. You've been understanding, forgiving, consistently considerate of whatever their story is. They won't give you that same belief or benefit. You're criticized, you're condemned, and always made to feel like you're the cause of the conflict. At some point, that has to end. You don't deserve to be only known for your past, identified by your mistakes, or made to feel guilty and ashamed, because despite whatever it is, you are always able to go, do, be, get, adapt, adjust, or change as needed. As far as the past, you've gotten past that. You're different now because you've decided that you were going to do the better that needed to be done. And they don't have to believe it as long as you do. You have to have it in yourself to see the possibility, the potential, and the path that is required to remember, recover, or restore your power. Because they do not care unless it's them being cared for and about. And the truth is that the first law of nature is self-preservation. So the fact of the matter is that a human's best interest is to ensure its best interest. So they're well within their rights. But that means you too. That means that you don't have to stop doing or being for them as much as you do need to start being and doing for you without expecting the reciprocity or some help. It's time for you to take the responsibility and accountability of going about doing what needs to be done to get you where you are destined or determined to go. You don't have time to wait or waste if you want what you say you want. You're going to have to get it for yourself. And what that takes is what that takes. You owe yourself the adventure and experience of finding out whatever that is so that you can show and prove what you've known is true. That you are capable. You are able and more than likely to accomplish whatever you set your intentions and your actions towards. And the only one that can, will, and should be able to stop you is you.